Thank you for watching. I'm Shimmy. I approve this message.
Yeah.
Okay, we're recording. Let me get around this thing here. Good morning, everybody. It's Mr. Shimmy's back again. SitupGuy, SitupGuy.com. Hello, world. Get yourself a drink of water. We're going to get stretched and get started. Oh, fuck. If this is your first time watching the show, if you can call it that, basically, summary in 20 seconds or less. I go for a morning run for like a half hour to an hour or whatever, and afterwards I go do sit-ups, curls, push-ups, and basically ab exercises. So call me the sit-up guy. I'm tired, I'm sweaty from running, so let's cool off and go. So follow along if you like, or change the channel. Watch the bikini model fitness thing with the chicks doing it, or you can watch me. It's all the same. So take all this running gear off. Stretch. Oh man. By the way, these shirts, I don't know if this is called a compression fit shirt or whatever. I recommend it. You know, it's this one particular one's Under Armour, but if you're running, you need something like this. I think so. It's the only downside is that it gets heavy when saturated with sweat. So whatever. All right. Stretch, legs apart. Right side or left side to you on the TV. Other side. Touch the floor. Hold it down to the middle. Wow. Crack the bones if you can. Stretch the arms in the back. Arms in the front. And let's lay down and get the quads. Move the ball out the way. Weights out the way. Feel free to do your own stretches however you feel fit to warm up, but I don't recommend doing the ab exercises cold. Do something to get your heart rate up before beginning this. So lean back, stretch the legs. Ow. Everything hurts today. Butterfly stretch, put your feet together, grab your toes, both hands, push your knees down to the floor. Try to get them flat. Breathe out. If you have more flexibility in your hips, you'll be able to take your elbows and push down on your knees. I can't quite do that yet myself, but probably girls can with more flexible joints and shit. So try to push your knees down to the floor in this position. Like flat if you can, 90 degrees, but I can't. So, got all that ready, right? Stretch back, neck, crack. Whew, fuck. I'm already tired and I ain't started yet, so drink of water, drink of water and we begin. And I'm gonna pause and start the sit-ups. All right, beginning a new file now. On the floor, on your mat, right down there, and let's go. Okay, so on the floor, regular ass crunches. Let's hit it and let's go. No music yet today. I haven't planned it out that far. So, on your back, go. Breathe out on the way up. And keep going. This whole workout, by the way, should be about 5 to 10 minutes. So, well, you probably see that on the bar on the plate or on the screen, right? On the bottom. But in case you didn't, I'm planning to do this for a maximum of 10 minutes. Probably 5 to 8. Okay, once you start to feel that burn, kick your legs up. Crunch. Elbows to knees if you can. Also really important to keep your head behind, keep your hand behind your neck so you don't strain your neck or head muscles unnecessarily. That's what my hand's back there for. Otherwise, without that, you're gonna hurt or strain your neck. That might be good too if you want a big neck, I guess. I don't know. I don't want a big neck. All right, up. Whew. Let's grab our dumbbells and do some push-ups on them. Got my little 10-pounders here. All right, grab them and let's go. Down to the floor. A couple. Feet together. Chest to the floor. Stay flat in plank. Okay, up. Might as well hit a few curls while the weights are out, right? Put that towel for a minute. All right, keep moving. Working out is about keep moving, right? So keep curling. Keep in motion the whole time. And buy more than 10-pound weights. Let me turn sideways so you can see the form. Try to curl. Go the extra mile and kick back like so if you can. So it's almost necessary that you have a mirror or a camera in my case to look at to make sure your form is correct. Because at first I'm doing this, which is lazy. Just curl them and let them drop, curl them, let them drop. You want to curl them, drop it, and go back. Hyperextend a little bit extra. So it's like getting a double workout in one, right? You're working your bis and tris this way. So curl for the bicep. Kick back for the tricep. Curl, kick back. Curl. And do so without swinging. Like don't. You want to curl it and forcefully kick it back. Curl, kick it back. Curl, kick it back. Okay. All right. Good, good, good. Floor exercise next. We'll do. What's the usual routine? Curl, kick into a ball, followed by crisscross, followed by something new. So, on your back, curl, ball up. Toes pointed. You want to try to turn the angle so you see me. Or try to keep your feet together, shoes touching or feet socks touching as you kick up, and hold at your peak. The longer or higher you can stay up, the better you're gonna work that muscle, your abs. Okay. Whew, fuck. Towel break, water break. Okay. I gotta sweep the floor here. My back's all covered in. Ugh. Alright. Crisscrosses. Lean back, 45-degree angle. Toes pointed. Cross your legs up like so. Then lower down slowly. Hold it like right there. About 3 inches off the ground, okay? So, excuse me. Up. Crisscross up. Hold it down. Hold it right there. Now up. And down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Okay, and anything else we should do today? Yes. One more workout. We'll do the Floor is clear, so do the ball pass. Grab your big blue ball. Boom, boom. Clear the floor. Lean back, do the ball pass. So on your back, put it over your head, curl it up. Squeeze it with your shoes when you bring it down. Gives you a really good stretch. Okay, and we'll call that a workout. Yay! Give yourself a hand. Thank you for watching. Thank you for, hopefully thanks for doing this along with me. Shit. Or just thanks for watching me. It's all good in the hood, but I highly recommend all you people in internet land to go and try this for yourself. You know? Most people attempt what they see on YouTube, so try to attempt doing some fucking sit-ups and get in shape. You know, do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Don't do it for nobody but yourself. And that's the idea that I got for this. I'm doing it anyway, so I may as well tape it. You know, so fuck it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Show me the Sit Up Guy. SitupGuy.com. Peace out. Check out the store. Check out the product links. Check out all my shit. Buy it. Send me your money. Like, subscribe, join. And that's all I got to say. Peace and hair grease. Have a good day. Shimmy's out. Fuck. Okay, back on real quick. Hey everybody, Mr. Sit Up Guy's back. Moving slowly, just finished exercising. Oh my goodness. It's time for that segment called Random Page, Random Book, where after I cool off and stuff, I pick up 2 books from the bookshelf that I got from, hold on a second, is this motherfucker even on? It better be. I had to check that. Oh, fuck. Anyway, like I was saying, Random Page, Random Book. You guys seen this already, if not, watch a previous episode. But anyway, I get 2 books off my shelf, or 1 if I'm feeling in a hurry, and I'll read a page, a random page from it. Today's books, one from the thrift store, was called, wow, White Power, White Pride. This one I got it for $1 at the thrift store, even though it's a hardcover. Usually hardcovers, geez, usually hardcovers are $2 at the thrift store, but I got it for 99 cents. Why? Maybe they don't want white power books in the thrift store. I don't know. Actually, it's got a picture of like the Ku Klux Klan and shit on the bottom of it. I don't really think it's like a hate speech, quote unquote, white power book, because it says author Betty A. Dobrat and Stephanie L. Shanks Miley. I don't know. I can't really read the bottom very clearly, but yeah. Anyway, white power. Excuse me. Need a drink, man. White power, white pride. The white separatist movement in the United States, and there's like a cross burning on the cover. Anyway, fuck it. I said for $1, it's something good and an interesting piece of conversation for the coffee table reads. So let's pick a random page and see what they're talking about. Okay, page 57, top right corner. Historical overview. What happened to the German-American Bund happened to other groups that were labeled as having extremist views of either the right or the left. Goodman states that not only was there anxiety over the parading Nazis, but the spirit of HUAC and of America itself included, quote unquote, the suspicion of the foreigner and nervousness over foreign ideologies. The German-American Bund voted to disband itself the day after Pearl Harbor, December 8, 1941. Remack offers a different view of the German-American Bund. He believes that the Bund had not existed. Had the bun not existed, American opinion might well have reacted less strongly to German Americas than it did. The image, I guess they're saying that German Americans or probably still are in many respects discriminated against in the United States. That's what I interpreted it as, at least. I don't know. I'm a nigger. What do I know, right? But I'm reading it. He believes that had the bun not existed, American opinion might well have reacted less strongly to German Americans than it did. The image of uniformed young men bearing the swastika while marching in Madison Square Garden added fuel to the rumors of the Nazi menace. The bun supplied the perfect ammunition to any anti-Nazi publicist in America who cared to use it. Post-World War II, George Lincoln Rockwell and the American Nazi Party. The first neo-Nazi party to emerge after World War II was the National Resistance Party, NRP, founded by James May Dole in 1949. The NRP eventually associated with other national socialist and Klan groups, including celebrating the birthday of Adolf Hitler with the KKK and the White Action Movement in 1972. According to ADL, George Lincoln Rockwell launched, quote-unquote, the American version of the post-World War II neo-Nazi movement in 1958 when he started the American Nazi Party. Okay, it's a bunch of alphabets and organizations, clubs, and basically it's white people shit that I don't really care too much to hear about, but I bought the book for $1 and eventually I'm going to read it and it's there. So anyway, whatever, it's $1 and I can't buy a newspaper for a fucking $1 in this city, so it was a good book. And it's a hardcover. If the very worst, I could smash roaches with it. So yeah, white power, white pride. Next book, we got some nigger shit, some black people books. I like black people books. This is Donald Goines' Whoreson, it's called. And it says, the masterpiece about a pimp's struggle to survive in Detroit's world of sudden violence and brutal sex. America's #1 best-selling black author, Donald Goines. Whoreson. Now, reading through this book, basically, to give you a quick summary of it in like 10 seconds or less, this guy, when the character in the book, that's actually his name, Whoreson. Like his mother was a whore, and he gave him that name. And everyone was telling the mom, like, don't name your kid that, don't, he'll be teased for life. And she was like, I don't give a fuck, his name's Whoreson. So throughout the kid's life, that's his name. That's his real legal name through school and everything. And I guess eventually he grows up and becomes a pimp, or something to that effect. There's no pictures in the book, other than that one on the cover, so a little bit of background. So let's flick to a random page. Black people shit. Okay. Page 79. Whoreson, Donald Goines. Top right corner. In my hand. Well, period. In my hand. I smiled at both of them. Then I lay back on the bed and relaxed. How sweet it is sometimes to get your money off the top of the dresser. The following week, my bankroll grew swiftly. I met a pimp who went by the nickname of New York and moved. Hold on, I gotta turn this fucking phone or alarm off. Jesus. Or actually, no, I won't beep anymore. I just heard it. The following week, my bankroll grew swiftly. I met a pimp who went by the nickname of New York and moved my small stable over to his house, taking the upstairs flat. There had been a family of squares renting the 3-bedroom flat from him, but when they found out he was running a whorehouse downstairs, they got indignant and removed. New York had 5 prostitutes living with him, 3 white girls and 2 colored ones, plus 4 French poodles running around the downstairs apartment. It was a madhouse, also one of my favorite homes. New York pimped, and pimped hard. The only time I can remember one of his demands being ignored was when he spoke to the dogs. New York was not only a small-built man, he was short. With his shoes on, he couldn't have stood over 5'5". He wore his hair processed, and he always kept it neatly done. His eyes had a coldness that was hard to overlook, but when he smiled, he revealed beautiful, evenly spaced teeth. He dressed the way only a small, neat man can. His personal grooming was perfection in motion. So, that was Whoreson by Donald Goines. I hate to compare authors, but a very similar writing style of Iceberg Slim, as far as like the black ghetto, urban, African-American pimp experience. So, In other words, it's an easy to read book, easy to follow book, lots of, no overly complicated words or shit to figure out. It's just written in easier language. I really prefer these kind of books. Maybe I'm remedial, maybe I'm stupid, but I just like shit that I can understand without having to go to Google and look shit up and dictionary thesaurus, whatever. I actually think that most black American authors write very linguistically simple books. They want you to they don't really care so much about writing the book, they just want you to understand what the point is on their mind. So whatever. So anyway, these two books, White Power, White Pride, and Donald Goines' Whoreson. Check them out if you like. And that's Random Page, Random Book. Thank you for watching. I'm Shimmy. I approve this message. Check out SitupGuy, SitupGuy.com. Channel, like, join, subscribe. Peace out. Have a good day.